Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to All Egg Wrestling! A Egg W, A Egg Dub, A Egg Dub, A Egg Dub, A Egg Dub, A Egg Dub. Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. It's All Egg Wrestling, and I am Conman167. It's good to have you guys. Obviously, a stupid joke because it is actually Raw is Egg, not All Egg Wrestling. It doesn't matter, though. Welcome, everyone, to the show. Let's kick things off on the eve before Thanksgiving. American Thanksgiving, that is. It's time for CM Punk. You guys ready for the show tonight? Give me a hell yeah in the live chat. I hope you are. And let's just jump right into this thing because it's time for your Conman Certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? Anthony Pingleton, how you doing? We've got ourselves C Wrestling up in here. Welcome to the live stream, buddy. We have Charlie Dean. Ron Jones is in here. Welcome, my friend. We have Richard Finch. I see Cubs fan. Ryan Vezquez. Welcome to the live stream. We have Bad Boy Falcon. How you doing? Cowboy 420. We have Matthew Grantland. Oh, MJF is coming on out. Oh, all right. CM Punk interrupted by MJF. This is one way to kick it off. This is one way to certainly start things. Oh, it's about to get good. Damn. There's an there's an asshole chant, ladies and gentlemen. In Chicago. I forgot that's where it is tonight. In Chicago. The fans are letting MJF have it. I mean, rightfully so. But the question to you guys is, are you excited for AEW tonight? Vote yes or vote no. The CM Punk chants are certainly there. Yowie wowie. Punky Brewster. There's a shut the F up chant. Oh, that's great. I got you. Listen. No. And they're booing him big time. Oh, calling him out for leaving the WWE. Talking about the pipe bomb. All right. Damn. The best MJF moment? I don't know about that. I don't know. This moment ain't your best. I mean, we'll see. It might be. I don't know. It might actually be one of his best, but we'll see. Wow. Damn, yeah, I mean, I never really thought about that. For someone who is straight edge, CM Punk does look really rough, doesn't he? Holy cow, MJF laying into Punk. Interesting. That must have been done on purpose. CM Punk shakes his head. Yeah. Thank you, Matthew Grantland, for your $1 right there, buddy. Oh. Shit. Wow. Holy cow. I'm about to verbally finish you quicker than your UFC career. And he didn't stutter. Damn. Damn, just kind of laying into him. Out of time. Because I'm MJF and I drop nukes. Are you kidding me? This guy is a master on the mic. Wait a second. Punk is going for a mic. Oh, we're getting both of them on the stick. Face to face. MJF and Punk. Two maybe of the greatest ever on the microphone. And I'm saying that with MJF because like he might be some of the greatest. He might have some of the greatest mic work ever in the history of this business. Already. He is on another level.
I'm so disappointed in you.
Punk's so disappointed in MJF. MJF just laughs.
Let's show our guest a little bit of Chicago hospitality. I want to thank you first and foremost for last week. You introduced yourself to me. That's what a proper young man is supposed to do to their elders.
Oh. Oh, my jealous fan. See, I got the time.
Seems like it still kind of does, doesn't it? If you're so hung up on the fact that I never mentioned you anytime I did press, anytime I ever did an interview, I never brought your name up. Well, that was by design. The last thing I wanted to do was feed your rotten little ego.
Now, that was by design. Holy, this is good. What do you guys think? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji for this promo. Wow, Punk's in his head, guys. He's in his head.
You had a whole week to think of good singers, and you came out here with the lowest hanging fruit.
I guess he did, didn't he?
He thinks he's somebody. He thinks what he does is revolutionary to the wrestling business, when in reality, he's just a less famous Miz.
When in reality, he's just a less famous Miz. Holy shit! Are you kidding me? Wow! Burn! Get roasted, my jealous fan! Hot damn! Telling the fans to settle down. What a heel. Matthew Grantland, thank you again, buddy, for your donation there. Appreciate you. Almost what he wanted. It's not exactly what you wanted. Sorry, I just want to hear it. But it is awesome, I agree. There's a Miz chant. Oh! There's a freaking Miz chant. No more than nostalgia, eh? All right, all right, all right.
How couldn't I have been? I mean, in this ring on the microphone, nobody could touch you. You're the best.
Was, he's thinking.
Because ever since your almighty return, you've struggled to beat the easiest of competition, and you've struggled to say, quite literally, anything of intrigue.
Damn, I mean, kind of calling out Punk.
Oh my god. Punk, your breath smells like shit. It's probably because you've been kissing so much ass recently.
Weak.
Robotically kissing ass all over the place. You know what? I'm gonna do a little impression of you real quick. Chicago, do you mind if I give you a quick impression?
Oh, he's gonna give a Punk impression right now of him kissing ass, apparently. So it's just like MJF with Cody, right?
Insert name of town. I sure do love being a part of insert name of company. Gee
Oh.
whiz, I sure am looking forward to my matchup against insert name of opponent. Robotic. Punker up, punk.
Punk her up. Wow, 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 wow.
You've gone soft, man. Your hair's going gray, and based on your eyes, if anybody needs to
Hey, thank you, Jonathan Farthing. Man, based on your eyes, you need to go to sleep. I mean, I get it, dude. I get it. I got those bags as well. I'm only 26. He's what, 40-something?
CM Punk, this is PG Punk.
This is PG Punk. Man.
What happened to the guy I grew up on, man? What happened to the renegade, the ass kicker, the outsider? Because you might as well be coming out here preaching hustle, loyalty, and respect.
Oh, ho, ho, ho! Calling him the John Cena of AEW. That's gonna piss off Punk. My God. We were just talking about how the Eddie Kingston Punk feud felt like Cena versus Punk from back in the day. But there's a direct reference saying that this Punk is the John Cena of AEW. Shit, man.
See through you, buddy. You claimed you'd only come back for the younger talent, and yet you also claimed you'd only come back for a boatload of money.
Oh, you'd only come back for a boatload of money. Yeah, 14 million.
Professional wrestling from your couch in Chicago, and yet you stayed put on that couch for 7 long years.
You know what? MJF has a point.
After excuse not to come back for K-Punk, why? Is it because you were too busy making comic books nobody read and movies nobody saw?
Shit.
Or
God.
is it because you were terrified?
Terrified.
Scared you couldn't hang anymore? Maybe scared you never could hang in the first place?
God damn.
I have the microphone, Chicago!
You might as well just say when my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Come on.
I'm here to tell you, you should be scared, man. In the other company, these people looked at you like a cult hero because they felt you were held down. You should have been utilized and showcased as the #1 guy. And now, yeah, right, and now here you are. You have all the opportunity to prove these people right. But can you?
But can you? What do you guys think? Can CM Punk prove he can be the guy in AEW? Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Wait a month, 2 months, a year. I don't envy you, man, but I know you envy me. And I know why you don't like me, PG Punk.
PG Punk.
I know why. It's because I represent everything about this business that you hate.
Really?
Every single thing you hate because I was born for this.
Oh.
Professional. I'm every single wrestling analyst, promoter, and pundit's wet dream. While you, on the other hand, were a scrawny, tatted up misfit from the dumpiest part of the Midwest known as Chicago.
There it is. There's some heat on Chicago. Look at the stare down going after Punk's hometown. Chicago made Punk.
But I know what keeps you up at night. I know what eats you up inside. It's the fact that after all your hard
Freaking awesome promo.
all your blood,
I'm ready for this fight. I'm ready for it.
People know it. Your whole career, you've been nothing more than second best.
Okay, he's been nothing more than second best.
Can't see me, man. Or the King of Kings.
Oh, referencing trips.
You were never quite up to snuff, were you? And I can assure you, now that you're standing in my ring, in my company, things will be no different because you may claim to be the best in the world. But I'm better than you.
And you know it.
And you know it.
Hell of a promo. Just let them stare down. No contact. Make us want to feel it. Unreal. And now Punk lifts his mic.
There's some truth in what you just said. A little bit. Scared. Coming back after 7 years, a little bit. See, I'm not going to lie. Not even to you. I certainly never lied to these people. I didn't know if these people would remember me.
Okay, now he's going to talk about it.
People would care.
This is really good.
I didn't know if I still had it.
What are we? We're 17 minutes in. This is perfect. I'm not scared anymore. Yeah, Punk, you're not scared anymore?
Because the timing might not match up. But I was selling out Madison Square Garden when you were marking out for Rosie O'Donnell.
Oh, talking about the Rosie O'Donnell incident in WWE.
This show, you did a song and dance. You made the New York Times. Wow. You want to sing me a song right now, Maxwell? You're standing in the ring with a professional, and you're going to make the New York Times again, but this time it's going to be the obituaries.
Shit. Wow. Snap.
Enrolled yourself into a college your parents cannot afford. You talk too much. Yeah, just like me back in the day, except I always backed it up, and you can't back up shit without your backup.
Wow. You can't back up shit without your backup. What a line.
Wardlow. That's how you get things done around here. And I never mention you in interviews because I never had to. I look at AEW and I say, wow, that's the place I want to be. That's the place I want to test myself. And I went for the heart and soul of AEW, Darby Allin. And boy, that just chews.
Oh, MJF's biggest rival.
And I didn't need a ring to do it. You're too
Max
talking.
is in trouble.
The most powerful of the four pillars. You
Oh.
realize you've been replaced by Britt Baker.
Shit! I love that. What a DMD, DMD, DMD. Oh.
You've made some excellent points. I think you talk too much and we've wasted these people's time.
19 minutes. Let's get to wrestling. Even though this has been freaking awesome. This is one of those promos that will go on YouTube and we'll watch again and again and again.
Not because there's this city that was first and you want to call
The promo package from this is going to be excellent too.
number two with a bullet because just like Chicago, they call us the second city because when it burned to the ground, we just built right back up on top of the smoldering embers.
You know what? I maybe don't know my American history that well. I don't think I knew Chicago completely burnt to the ground.
I don't think so. The only way you're going to be number one is if we all wait around long enough for Tony to have a daughter that you marry.
Oh.
Last time we were here in Chicago, and hell yeah, I'm happy to be here. I gave everybody free ice cream bars.
That's right. That was the last time that we were in Chicago. That was his debut. Holy cow.
That's a better welcome back gift than that. Is punching you and your little needle dick right here, right now.
Needle dick, needle dick, needle dick, needle dick. Are we going to get a fight? Oh my God, we're going to get a fight. Come on, MJF, get out of that ring. Get out of the ring, dude. Get that heel heat on you. Take all your clothes off. There it is. Wonderful. Wonderful segment. Wonderful segment. Unbelievably good. Bow down to that segment. That was so freaking good. Woo! Okay, I'm ready for the fight. Put it on pay-per-view. Let's go. Wow. Let's go. That was excellent, man. And then we got CM Punk versus QT Marshall up next. Let's go, man. That was so good. Punk and MJF on the mic lived up to the hype.
Damn, damn,
Wow.
damn,
Phenomenal.
damn, damn.
Ask your doctor or visit Ozempic.ca. What's Ozempic?
The outlook for overpriced pizza has never been better. Who's gonna stop us? So, have you seen the prices of Little Caesars?
We're not big pizza, we're Little Caesars. Try our new Quattro deep deep dish today.
Welcome to Bet99.net, Canada's home for all your favorite free-to-play casino games, slots, live dealer tables, and progressive jackpots.
Wow.
Mega Moolah at Bet99.net. You could be a winner today.
Wow, guys, I'm blown away. Like, there's just no other way to put it. Punk and MJF absolutely lived up to the hype on the microphone. That was just beautiful.
I can find strength in a rest day. What's wrong with me? Some nights
Wow, 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 I feel good after that segment right there. I knew that I would because they're so great on the mic. Yeah, I'm cringy as fuck. Well, I don't care. I'm just gonna sing in my underwear. All right. So, my goodness, unbelievable. What did you guys think? One of the best segments of the year in terms of promos? Absolutely, right? Abso-freaking-lutely. So let's get around to a couple donations here because we do have them. Jonathan Farthing. Thank you, dude. On Fight, you can hear the producers during the break. That's so neat. What? So you actually wait, I'm so confused. See Wrestling, you hear the producers during the break, like live? Oh, that is so neat. Is that like just a added addition to watching Fight TV? It must be. So cool. We aren't meant to hear the producers. Oh, okay. All right. I was going to say, like, if that's the case, like, I kind of want to buy Fight TV somehow to be able to listen to that during the commercial breaks. That would be amazing to listen to. We have Matthew Grantland over here, though, dropping a $2 donation. Thank you very much, my dude. And with that, we've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Matthew Grantland. And I believe you're a one-time Boss Battle champion, my dude. So yeah, here it is, CM Punk versus QT Marshall. It's about to go down.
Yeah, he said you don't want to lose in front of your hometown of Chicago, which you've lost in front of, and of course he has, obviously, but
So QT got the jobber entrance, so it's not looking good for QT already. Man, Punk, dude, you got to hit that gym. You're looking like I understand what MJF was saying, but you got to hit that gym there, Punk, if you're going to be the guy around here. He's already gassed, actually, sucking wind early on. That's not good, Punk. Brando the Mando says, yo, can we all take a moment to appreciate that we all just sat in the comfort of our home and witnessed the best promo segment of the year in wrestling live? It's pretty neat, isn't it? It's probably the best mic work that we've had when it comes to two people standing in the ring this year. I can't remember another segment that really truly hit so many marks and got, I think, got the feud started off perfectly other than that one. Like, what do you guys think? Was that the best promo segment of the year? I do believe it was. I can't think of another one. Primitive Lifeway says, I must admit, Punk has been disappointing. So that promo segment would have hit really home for you, wouldn't have? Like, that one would have hit all the marks for you at home. You must have felt something pretty, a pretty close connection to that promo, right? Roman Reigns, John Cena on SmackDown. Yeah, the 1, 2, 3. Is that what it was? The 1, 2, 3 one? I don't know. When it was a good enough promo. Oh, wait a second. Here we go. Nick Comoroto and Aaron Solo just got kicked out from ringside. Well, that's not good. Eve Wrestling says, how you doing, by the way? Says, this CM Punk versus MJF feud is just 8 days in and already the most compelling TV wrestling content. They hit all the marks that they needed to. Without a doubt, that was one of the best promos of the year. Freaking fantastic, if I do say so myself. Big scoop slam right there from CM Punk as he smiles to his hometown crowd. But there's QT Marshall just driving that big knee into the midsection of Punk. Cena Jr. versus Miz Jr. at WrestleMania Jr., a.k.a. Revolution. Oh, Shanos, that's a funny comment right there. Yeah. Bill it. Book it. Yes, absolutely, says Primitive. It was good. I just think overall I've been disappointed. I also think AEW needs more people of color. Diversity is good. Yeah, we've spoken on that in the past, how AEW does lack some diversity within the company. I think if they're looking for diversity in the main event scene, you know, they're starting to build up Powerhouse Hobbs right now, which is definitely good, but you should take a look at Keith Lee. That dude should be a main eventer anywhere that he goes. I don't know how WWE missed the ball as much as they did. So take a good, solid look at Keith Lee. I think he could be a big-time player for you. Up and down the card, in tag teams, on the microphone. You got everything you need in Keith Lee, especially inside of AEW, where the big man can do his big moves and pop the crowd for those holy shit moments, you know what I mean? Con, I got 2 words for that promo. Effing perfection. This is the best AEW promo and the best promo of the year. 1 million out of 10. It was fantastic, dude. Really was. But let's get the poll up here asking you, the viewers, who do you think is going to win this fight here tonight? It's either going to be CM Punk or QT Marshall. Or will it be QT? So get your votes in. Do either, like I said. Oh my God, see wrestling. Okay, guys, I gotta actually show you something here. This is freaking hilarious. Hilarious. So, see wrestling tweeted something out earlier today. This is in no way am I making fun of the person who is doing this directly, okay, guys? I love energy online. I do cringy stuff online. I do all that. But if I could just have a moment of your time to replicate this lovely intro to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the one and only DJ Storms, and I would like to welcome each and every single one of you back here to the channel on YouTube.com. As of course, you already know who I am, Mr. Controversy and the operator of the best dance winner handle, no. for it. To mankind, and this is the official.
Oh, I love it. 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 Love it.
Snowshoe, go to a festival with flying chainsaws, take the dogs for a ride.
So that's how I'm going to start every single live stream off now, guys. All right? That's how I'm going to start every single one. What a great intro. Freaking what is that? Minute in length? Yeah, guys, that's great. That's great click-through retention. You know, the best way, all right, if you guys want tips on how to make good, and I mean good YouTube videos that are like recommended all the time. Like, here's the thing, okay? Mr. Beast does it all wrong, okay? His fast intro, straight to the point, getting you into the video and hooking you right in the first 10 seconds. No, God, no. That's the worst way to do YouTube. You don't want to listen to a guy who's got millions and millions and millions of views, okay? That's fake, all right? The real content is when you extend the intro to the longest length of time that you possibly can in order to hit that 8 to 10 minute mark on your video. So if you hold your intro like, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more content. See what I mean? All of a sudden you got 15, 20 seconds, 30 seconds of content, whatever you need. And you haven't said anything of value. Peak YouTube content. Anyways, we are back here to the matchup between QT Marshall and CM Punk. What a big time powerbomb. And a kick out by Punk. QT laid him down. What do you guys think? Should I do that as my new intro? Yes or no in the live chat? Khan looks like he's teaching a karate class. I'll karate chop your ass. Yes, maybe. If that was your intro, I would quit watching you, Connor. Wait a second. I could get rid of Macho? Guys. All right. Collective agreement here, everybody. I need every single person to focus on me. All right? What I am about to say is not true, okay? What I'm about to say is only, so it's, we're going to, all of us, okay, Macho, I don't care that you can hear this because you actually can't, okay, you can't hear it. We're going to collectively make an agreement here, except for Macho Studios, that I'm going to change my intro. Just one time, okay, I'm just one time change my intro. And if you guys collectively agree not to unsubscribe, we can get rid of Macho Studios. We can get rid of him together. All right, so just everybody, just put on your secret hats, and we got this. Wait, here comes Punk running back into the corner. Running knee knocks him down. Mike Watson says, "I will unsub. Too annoying, frig." Well, there goes two. Carlos Romero over here dropping the $5 donation. Thank you, dude. I didn't really read it out loud. I don't think I did. And if I did answer it, then I forget already. But was that the best opening in AEW ever? It's certainly one of the best. One of the best openings they've ever had. Big time elbow drop from CM Punk. Wait, Macho did make those reactions for you, though. I'm just joking around. Just joking. Punk saying he's gonna make him go to sleep. QT Marshall, put on your pajamas, dude. It's night-night. QT. Game over. Big Punk win. All right, guys. All I got to say is this CM Punk and MJF thing is really starting to pick up steam. It's a good match for Punk to win. Look in my eyes, what do you see? The cult of personality. All right, I see a lot of people saying 1-0 in this live chat. That means you correctly guessed who was going to win in this match. That's good to see, everyone. If you guessed QT, I mean, there was 2 people that guessed QT. Maybe you just, I don't know, maybe you're hoping for an upset. Maybe a disqualification, something like that. I don't know. Thaddeus Gangster says, I've got something for you over on Twitter. Let's go take a look. I don't see it. I do not see it. Wow, The Miz is trending on Twitter. CM Punk got The Miz trending on Twitter. Amazing what wrestling does. One mention of one name can get somebody trending on Twitter. That's just hilarious. That's how wrestling works. The interaction on social media is insane. We also have Carlos Romero highlighting his comment over here. Thank you, dude. He says, after he's been a member for 4 months, with Kenny gone, would Adam take over as leader? Yeah, baby. I think he will. I think there's going to be a lot of stories to tell with the Elite, with the Super Click, with Super Elite, like whatever they call themselves these days. There's going to be a lot of story to get into. Here is Christian, Jungle Boy, and Luchasaurus, who have been a fantastic trio, by the way.
Yeah, you did. Listen, the thing you said there, Tony, about momentum. You're right. We have a ton of momentum, and it feels damn good, doesn't it, guys? The funny thing is, when you have the kind of momentum that we have, your confidence can't help but grow to the point where you feel damn near unbeatable. And when you feel this way, good things happen. For example, like today, I found out my guys, Luchasaurus and JB, are the #1 ranked tag team.
Hey, they're the #1 ranked tag team.
Now, I know you guys have been in this position before, but the difference is the momentum, the confidence, and Christian Cage.
Oh.
Make sure you guys win the tag team championships.
Christian's going to make sure they win the tag team championships. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if Christian screws him over. Because here's the thing. Babyface Christian is great. Heel Christian, that's where the money is. I mean, technically, money is in the baby faces. Always money is in the baby faces. But technically, the money to be made is in a heel Christian. I would like to see heel Christian. I would. I think that this could be a good catalyst. You could then have Christian go up against Jungle Boy. Could have him go up against Luchasaurus. He could have a good opportunity going up against Sammy Guevara. Hangman Adam Page is world champion. You could elevate him to that level. You've got Darby Allin who could work against him. God, man, like I think that that's got to be the direction of this. Have Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus go up against the tag champs. Have Christian screw him over. Be that the catalyst that turns him heel. And enter into the feud. There you go. You've got a lot of potential feuds to come out of that one. You could do Christian Cage versus CM Punk. I know it would be an old match, but you could do it. What else could you do? You could do... Well, just also think about the amount of greener talent that could use a talent like Christian as a heel to walk him through a match, to bump for them. You know, somebody like... Just trying to think of some other baby faces who are on the greener side of things. Like, I mean, Fuego could go in there with him, and you could have a good match. Fuego could get some stuff in, but he wouldn't beat Christian. I guess Bryan Danielson, you could run that back. Yeah, you could do that. What other baby faces are here in AEW that are kind of interesting? That might be a good matchup against a heel Christian Cage. I'm looking in the live chat now. Christian versus Jericho, former tag team. Okay.
Nespresso Virtuo. Standards are meant to be broken. With an exceptional
Oh, the guy from Top Flight. Yeah, Dante Martin. That's not a bad idea. That's a good shout. Definitely a good shout. Who else?
Online shopping without NordVPN is like sharing your credit card details with everyone.
Mike Watson says Christian should be a coach for Green Talent. I'm sure that's going to eventually be something that he does. John Silver, that's a good shout as well. Brian Cage, yeah, I think you got to do that. Battle of the Cages, Matt Sydal, sure. So yeah, like you look at some of those names that you guys just said. Dante Martin, John Silver, Matt Sydal, Lee Moriarty. Those 4 names could happen on either Dynamite or Rampage with him turning heel. And it could be matches that Christian wins before he goes on to, either facing a Sammy Guevara or facing a Hangman Adam Page or a Luchasaurus or a Jungle Boy. Like if they wanted to build him up along that way as a heel, right? Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston versus Christian Cage. There you go. Oh, here's 2.0. Orange Cassidy. Yeah.
It was fantastic. It was touching. It got to me. It got to the entire world. But as your friend, Eddie, it read to me as a guy who's satisfied. You're happy, Eddie. You're full. And that's great. But you're not hungry anymore, man.
Wow. As he's eating.
And that is, we know, the kiss of death for a fighter.
Look, we've known each other for a long time. You can play it this way. I just want you to know that we're here to help. Dude, we're here to help. You're sitting alone because you couldn't help your friend Moxley, so we just want to let you know. What'd you say to me?
Whoa. Oh, shit. Just threw hot coffee at Eddie Kingston. Oh, my God. Daniel Garcia just threw hot coffee at Kingston. And he's got his hands up trying to get after Daniel Garcia. Man, AEW is so good right now. Kingston just going to flip the table. Wow. And here comes the Gun Club. Do you guys agree that AEW just makes you feel a different way on a weekly basis? I'm not saying that WWE can't produce these same feelings, but on a weekly basis, just these little segments, it feels like what we used to watch wrestling for. No joke, the backstage segments, the interactions on the microphone, just hearing people just wreck each other through the mic work that they have. And it just feels that way. It just feels like, a lot of these segments would fit in seamlessly with DX backstage, or fit in seamlessly with John Cena, or Kurt Angle, or Stone Cold, or Vince McMahon's segments backstage. A lot of these things just feel like it belongs. God, you think of the APA. You think of... Who else had some really good backstage segments through the years? Oh, God, the Gun Club attacking Bear Country from behind. So this one's going to be pretty much done before we know it. The times have changed, though. Absolutely. But, we just need more of that backstage stuff like that. That's just fun. That gives you reason to buy into the matches. Holy crap, Bear Country is strong as hell. Gun just lifted high up over his head and then dropped down into the mat. That's a big dude. Yeah, The Rock. The Rock. How did I forget The Rock? Undertaker, Jericho, literally all the legends. They've all had great backstage stuff through the years. Oh. Just can I, in the nicest way possible, if AEW had the talent that WWE has, the true legitimate talent that WWE has on their roster, and allowed them to produce a show like AEW produces, I don't think we would be complaining at all about wrestling. I really don't. The unfortunate part with AEW is just not everybody is at the level of a WWE wrestler. There are certainly some people. There's actually a good amount of people who could fit in seamlessly within WWE's roster. But there's also a lot of people that wouldn't even make the NXT roster. Or at least NXT 1.0. They might make NXT 2.0 now, but you know what I mean? There's a good mix of talent on both ends of the spectrum within AEW. As opposed to in WWE, it seems like they're starting to hone in on people who are at the top of the talent. For the most part. Not everyone. Not everyone is an elite in-ring worker, but you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean. And there it is. Gun Club wins. That one was quick. Do you guys agree with that statement, though, that I just said? Yes or no? And it's okay if you don't. So the Gun Club with the dub. Here comes Darby. Uh-oh. And Sting. Wait, where's Darby, though? Oh! Gun's going right after Stinger. And here comes Darby. Oh, my God! Darby with a running shoulder tackle. Holy shit! Just wrecked him. Well, there we go. Now it's 2-on-2, and the Gun Club leaves the ring. Darby running right after Billy Gunn, and Billy leaves. There you go. And it's just the minor things like this. AEW gives reason to most of their stories that are happening. It may not be the best stories all the time, but at least gives you something to sink your teeth into. A run down to the ring, a stare down, mic work, something. Not just rematches for the next 4 weeks, and that's your story. You know what I mean? It's just a different vibe over at AEW, brother. Yeah, but I wish WWE could get somewhat on that vibe. Like, because their pay-per-view, the thing is, WWE's pay-per-views are damn near perfect every time that they put them on, right? They're damn near perfect in terms of the wrestling. I just wish that they had the build. You know, AEW's got the build right now. I think that's what makes their product feel so much more exciting. Darby did fly like Superman. Brandon Harbin says, damn, Billy is bigger now than he was in DX. It's probably pretty accurate. Yeah, he's freaking huge, isn't he? That badass. Star City says, or chase around and look for a damn egg. Battle of the what? What is this? Holy shit, January 8th? What is this? Battle of the Belts? January 8th? Holy crap, what? Let's go! Saturday Night Fight, January 8th. Well, I guess I'm working a lot of Saturdays in January. Happy New Year to me. Holy cow, what? January 6th, Saturday Fight Night. That's a Thursday. What the frig? Did that say January 8th or did it say 6th? I totally misread that. That totally said 8th. That had to have. I'm like, that's a Thursday. January 8th, not 6th. Starts at 6. That's what I saw. All right, AEW Dynamite. Battle of the Belts. Shut up, Chuck.
That's just a name. We should call you the best friend. Because where's your partner?
Oh, where's Trent?
You, Orange. I guarantee you that you are a horrible, horrible friend. And you, Yuta, whatever your name is, you probably don't even have any damn friends. What kind of a name is Yuta? So you think you could live...
What kind of a name is Yuta? Says Bobby Fish. That's all you added to it? What's Yuta's middle name?
You guys want to push your luck? Me and Bobby are tired
Bobby, let's get out of here. Brandon, you can shut the camera off.
Adam Cole and Bobby Fish claiming they are best friends. However, coming up right after
Adam Cole's so good on the microphone.
championship tournament continues, Thunder Rosa and
So good on the mic.
gonna be a good one next.
I was just blown away by how much my 23andMe reports taught me about my health. And that's why I knew how meaningful this gift would be for my family.
This season, get the most meaningful gift for just $124.
Oh, Jonathan Farthing, thank you, my dude. Look at that. We got ourselves a bit of heat up in here. Jonathan Farthing says victory. And he drops a 20 bomb. Thank you, my dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That is incredibly, incredibly, incredibly kind of you. It's absolutely.
That's it.
Thank you, John. Hey, John. How you doing, Jonathan?
Come out of hiding. Seek to fire.
John. Not the Young Bucks. What about the Young Bucks? Actually, you know what? Here's a really good.
And that's important to me. It means being there for a small business when they really need it.
There's a spirit behind every small business, and it feels really good to support them.
I forget what I was about to say.
Spin the wheel. What is that?
Oh, we got a spin on the wheel.
What is that? What is
All right.
What is going on? Spin the wheel? I hate wheels.
Well, well, well. Here we go. Let's pull this up.
And replay live. Powered by Bell 5G.
And let's put the wheel up on the screen. Here we go. Best of luck to you, Tyrone Darby. Tyrone spinning the wheel. Best of luck.
Spin the wheel. What is that?
Jackpot!
What
And who's
is
spinning
that?
right now?
What is happening?
Jackpot, dude.
What is going on?
Blake Lewis
Spin
is
the
spinning.
wheel.
All right.
I hate wheels.
So Tyrone getting that jackpot. 1,500 con coins going to you, Tyrone. I'm just looking for your name here in this live chat so I can give you the coins. There we are, Tyrone Darby. So we will get the next spin going as well. In just 1 second, okay? Tyrone. Loyalty, boom. Tyrone, there it is. 1,500 con coins.
Stay connected with TSN. This program may contain coarse language and scenes of violence that could be disturbing.
Congrats. All right, here we go. The next one is up. And who was the spin again? It was to...
Finally have an ultimatum this week. Team Taz, a official contract offer to Dante Martin. Taz. Thank you, Tony. Dante Martin.
Blake Lewis, okay. Blake Lewis. Let's go, Blake.
For you, my friend, and you, Leo Rush. I have no idea
Best of luck to you, dude.
of that agreement, and I have no idea what the hell you're even doing in this room. What are you talking to? Because you're not talking to me. Anything that has to do with Dante has to do with me. Well, what are you coming at me like that for? This is just business.
Oh, looks like I'm going to be doing a 5-second pose. All right, we'll be doing that in a hot moment.
This is business that we don't want to be a part of. So,
Wait a second. Dante, is he going to sign?
yeah, what are you doing? Dante.
Wait, what was the stipulation, guys? Wait a second. Did Dante Martin just join Team Taz? Did Dante Martin just join Team Taz? What? Dante Martin! Holy crap, what? Oh, so babyface Dante is out of here. I guess that's a heel turn. So
And I, for one, am very thankful that soon I won't be the only champion in Team DNC. And after tonight,
I am shocked.
beat Thunder Rosa and move up the ranks.
He just left Leo Rush.
There's only room for 2 champions in this women's division.
C Wrestling says, but did Taz read what Dante wrote? No. I guess he didn't. So we will see if that ends up being something to digest in the future. But this is going to be a really good match, guys. Thunder Rosa, Jamie Hayter. You guys know that I'm a big Jamie Hayter mark at this point. I've been loving her work. And Thunder Rosa is freaking fantastic at everything that she does. So let's go. Let's go. Jamie Hayter, Thunder Rosa. Going to be a banger of a match. Only one of them can advance in the tournament. I assume it's going to be Thunder Rosa, but I want to see Jamie Hayter have a great showing in the process. We have Jonathan Farthing over here dropping 3 more. Thank you, Jonathan. Your support tonight is really appreciated. Thoughts on the NXT Men's War Games? It's going to be exciting. You know, 2.0 versus 1.0. I'm down for it, I guess. Not against it in any way. So let's get the poll up here. Who will win? It's either going to be Jamie Hayter or it's going to be Thunder Rosa. Well, well, well. It's a new entry. Yes, it is. To the CMU draw, Tyrone Darby. Welcome to the draw, dude. I obviously know these two well, says Eve. I'm telling you right now, give these 2 time and freedom and you'll get a banger. I mean, it's not a surprise, right? I would say these are 2 very highly talented individuals with lots of potential to the wrestling world. Like Jamie Hayter, really good, really solid ring work. Thunder Rosa obviously is popular as hell, and you know, she does everything that she possibly can to raise her character. She'll go there and do stuff with Dave LaGreca. She's willing to just do anything in the wrestling business. She's willing to put her body on the line. She can cut a great promo. Has lots of appeal just beyond America as well. You know, this is a chick to run with. If you have her in your roster, you definitely want to build her properly. Now Jamie Hayter thrown back inside the ring. Thunder Rosa sliding in there after her. Oh my God, Jamie Hayter though, just stomping away and showing how mean Jamie can be. Oh, shot right there to the midsection though. But Thunder Rosa gets knocked back down off her feet. And all of a sudden, Jamie Hayter is in control. But Thunder Rosa, she's not going to stop fighting. She just punches and punches her way out of every tough situation that she's in. Just driving her fist right into the side of the head of Jamie Hayter. Referee forcing her to back away. Irish whip reversal. But who do you guys like more? Jamie Hayter or Thunder Rosa? Let me know in the live chat. And then also at the same time, you can let me know who do you think is going to win. Do either vote Rosa or vote Jamie. Again, right here in this live chat. You just type in exactly what's in the brackets there. The exclamation point, vote, space, and Jamie. Or, if you want Rosa, do the same but with Rosa. Here comes Rosa off the ropes. And there's the drop kick right to the spine of Hayter. What a sell. Did you see the way that her eyes rolled into the back of her head that way? That's an excellent sell. We got ourselves another spin.
What is that?
Oh, Thunder Rosa right across the back of the neck of Hayter. A13 Entertainment. Best of luck to you, dude. What you gonna get? Oh, Hayter into the barricade as well. Oh, well, apparently you get 2 5-second poses. Still haven't even caught up on the last one, so great. I love posing in weird ways. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do because how the heck do I pose in weird ways here? I've already done a freaking handstand. How many more things do I have to do here? Jason Barker says, guess who just landed back in the hospital again? Dude. Man, we're thinking of you. There's nothing else that I can say other than we're thinking of you, Jason. I hope that your health can be figured out, and we're right there with you every step of the way, my man. You know, we're rooting for you. Thunder Rosa breaking the count. Crossbody on Jamie Hayter, but Jamie Hayter just drives her into the corner, steel post, and then slamming her into the ground. Can we show some prayers right here? Everybody get that prayer emoji in the live chat for our buddy Jason Barker. Would be really appreciated. Now, I don't mean to change the topic, and I don't mean to go from praying for somebody's health to doing something goofy, but I owe you guys 2 5-second poses, and I don't know what I'm going to do. What am I going to do?
How cool is this? To show you things you've never seen before.
We're about to hit some major incline.
What if you found something hidden inside?
Well, why don't you guys tell me what should I do for my 5 second? What do you want me to do? Just like the full on? No, like do the hurricane pose. Sure. What is the hurricane pose again? Hang on. Just is that it? I can't remember.
On the first ever all Google phone with Google Smarts. Google Pixel 6. For all you are.
I don't know. Does this work?
I swear to speak no word that is not true, and never to use the one power as a weapon.
I don't know. Now I'm just dancing for some reason. This doesn't really make much sense. This is stupid. Why do I have this on the wheel? Why do I have 5-second pose on the wheel? What did I think? Like, I had like 3 poses to give you guys. Like, I had like 3 poses, and now I'm just like... like... you know what? I'm gonna pose with my friend Darby. I'm gonna kiss Darby. I'm gonna kiss Darby. Just give him a little kiss. There you go. You kiss Darby. There you go. There's your 5-second pose. I gave a little more than 5 seconds there. Just a little more than 5 seconds. But there you go. I'm sure people are gonna have a field day with that one.
We want to offer something that is delicious.
Canal Zero says get a room. Blake says sus. All right. What do you guys say? Maybe we go over to Reddit as well at some point. Could do that. Uh-oh. Jamie Hayter now has Thunder Rosa up in the corner. And she is thinking of potentially doing something nasty. I.e. maybe a superplex. Maybe something more. Mr. Amity, how you doing, my man? Good to see ya. And Mike Watson, the reason is because of AEW's copyright system, unfortunately. Wait a second, all the way up. Here it is, big time drop kick. Down goes Jamie Hayter. Jamie's in trouble. Thunder Rosa getting back up to her feet. Now she's getting the crowd to their feet. There's a La Greca fears MJF sign. No way. La Greca fears MJF. I love the Busted Open references. Freaking Busted Open Radio is such a great wrestling podcast. I love listening to them. Eve says this is scrappy in a great way. Exactly. Is it ever? Into the cover, count of 2. And a kick out here from Jamie Hayter on All Egg Wrestling. I think I've got another donation here that I missed. It's from Carlos Romero. Thank you again, dude, for your support here tonight. And we are going to run it. Oh, Jamie Hayter. Backbreaker delivered to Thunder Rosa. Hooks the outside leg, but only a count of 2. Big kick out.
Having Burger King tonight with nuggies.
Nice.
JK, I got the new chicken sandwich.
Oh, you had me in the first half, not gonna lie. I thought you actually got the nuggies. I was like, damn, those nuggies. Oh, Jamie Hayter punching away, though. Some more punches. Man, Amitty's been a member for 17 months. Thank you, dude. He says Conman is the best. Conman number 1. Oh, Jamie, though. Forearm right to the back of Thunder Rosa. I think Jamie Hayter wants to put her away. Jamie has her up. Thunder Rosa slides down the back. Those side Russian leg sweep delivered here. Floats over. Thunder Rosa, I think, is ready to put away Jamie Hayter. What is happening? What is that? Oh my God, what move is that? Oh my God, Britt Baker sliding in the opposite side of the ring. Pulling the hair of Thunder Rosa and pulling her back off of Jamie Hayter. Thunder Rosa's pissed. No way. Oh, Britt Baker just super kicked Jamie Hayter. Thunder Rosa now attacking Britt Baker. Throws Britt right into Rebel. We're going to see the finish of this match. Come on, Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa rolls her up. Jamie's in trouble. 2. Thunder Rosa advances. Let's go. Great stuff. Great stuff. Wait a second, though. Britt Baker sliding in from behind. Get out of there, Thunder. Get out of there, Rosa. Yeah, baby. So Thunder Rosa advances. Jamie Hayter just shoving Rebel off of her. Whoa, shoving. Whoa! Do you see this? Jamie Hayter is getting in the face. Oh my God, Jamie Hayter just pushed Britt Baker. Jamie Hayter is leaving her. Are we about to see Jamie Hayter go on a babyface run, potentially? But there is some issues between Jamie Hayter and Britt Baker, no doubt about it. But Thunder Rosa advances, and she'll be taking on Jade Cargill. Wow. All right, Jericho backstage. Thank you, Amitty, by the way. Oh! 2.0 getting right in the face of Jericho? With Daniel Garcia as well. Wow. Okay. You have a square head? I don't know if he's got a square head. Now Chicago's chanting square head. I don't know, it's kind of square. Looks more like an oval, though. Whoa. Whoa. All due respect, watch your mouth, he says. What? It's like a Rubik's Cube. What? It's like a Rubik's Cube. It's like a Rubik's Cube. Oh my God, Jericho. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like here's the thing. Let's get this up here. So 2.0, right? So Matt Lee. Like I guess it's a little squarish. You know, like I guess it is a little bit like a square. Let's analyze it, all right? Let's see. Let's get a real good look at this head here. Get out of here, Daniel Garcia. All right, so let's just see this. So, I mean, it is a bit like a square. It is a little bit like a square, actually. Like, I mean, you know, you know what? It's not, it's not far off. It's not far off. It's not too far off, like, you know. Like I see what he's getting at, guys. Like I see what he's getting at, you know? It's like one and the same. It's like one and the same. Yeah, totally a square head. Square head. Oh my God. Yeah. All right, Jericho. All right, Jericho. Good stuff. Let's go over to Reddit now. Let's do that. Before I regret doing the Reddit stuff. Oh boy. What's this? What is this that you guys are sending over here? I get so nervous when I look at this stuff.
This program may contain coarse language and scenes of violence that could be disturbing to some viewers. Discretion is advised.
I want a full-on window capture. How do I do that?
Friendsgiving certainly did not go as planned, but in the spirit of giving and being thankful, I, for one, will start. I am thankful that I was able to give you both.
Linked images of con man cheating on his girlfriend. Okay. Yeah, me kissing Darby. Yep.
And you do not need that role. But okay, quick recap.
I knew that I would because they're so great on the mic. Yeah, I'm cringy as fuck. Well, I don't care. I'm just gonna sing in my underwear. All right.
With everything that has gone wrong today, there's one thing that is still very, very right. And that is, I am still your AEW Women's World Champion.
And I want to say I'm thankful for my friends, you, Rebel. I love you both. You know that. I mean, but I do have bad news for you. Yeah, I've got to show you some videotape. Can we go to the videotape?
Oh, we're going to the videotape?
Back to Chicago last time we were here. All out, the Casino Battle Royale. Rio, you can see she was never eliminated. Rolls under the bottom rope. So now Tony Khan has signed for Rampage Black Friday, a Black Friday deal match for Rio against you. And if she defeats you Friday on Rampage, then she'll get a world title.
Wow, so Rio versus Britt Baker. If Rio beats her.
Black Friday deal, and then there's a match. If she wants a Black Friday deal, she can go fight in the mall. Okay? That's all there is to it.
Don't shoot the messenger, but it's been booked.
It's been booked. Wow.
Okay, well, you've ruined Halloween, and now you've ruined Thanksgiving. Anything else, you're not invited to the Christmas party, okay?
Wow, Tony's not invited to the Christmas party. Boo, why would you treat him so mean? Anyways, she's pissed. Definitely pissed. Oh, I'm sorry there, Amity. But it's time for Colt Cabana. I'm going to roll this as a $15 there, Amity. What happened to Ruby, you're asking? I don't know. I don't know. What happened to Ruby? Anything? Oh, God. So stupid. Love it. Here comes Bryan Danielson. Let's go! The American Dragon is here.
Better than MJF. The reasons are simple. Miz led Raw 2016 to 2018. Talking Smack promo 2-time WWE champ. MJF hasn't led anything yet, but MJF is close.
I 100% agree with that. Yeah, as of right now, The Miz's career is better than MJF's career. 1,000,000%. We'll just have to wait and see if by the end of the career of MJF, if he surpasses what The Miz has done or not. So Bryan Danielson is here, and I actually have something very interesting that I want you guys to hear. Apparently, Bryan Danielson does not believe that his moment against Hangman Adam Page last week was a heel turn, which is pretty interesting to hear. Because it seemed like it was very much, without a doubt, gonna be a heel turn, right? But I've got this. So let me read this. For you guys. Where is it? Apparently I don't have it for you here. Colt Cabana gets to the bottom rope, though, to start off this matchup. Bryan Danielson had him in a submission move. And you guys know how Bryan can make you tap out at any given time. But right now, Bryan is certainly looking like a heel. Anyways, I can't seem to find this comment. But apparently, Bryan Danielson does not view himself as a heel yet. Now, this could be just him playing into his heel character, slowly but surely. Only time will tell. So let's close this off here, and let's get the next poll on the screen asking you guys who will win. It's either going to be Bryan, or it's going to be Colt Cabana. So get your guys' votes in there. Vote Bryan, vote Colt in the live chat. Film Nation says, when will Bryan Danielson release any new merch in AEW? Not sure, my friend. Not sure. Samuel, you're very happy. You want me to check your tweet? Okay.
Wait, what? No way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. No. No way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it? Yes. Oh,
In North Carolina. That's why.
oh my god. My voice is so shy. Yes.
All right. Yeah, I see why, Samuel. I see why he's freaking out. If you guys don't know, Samuel Vlogs likes to go to the AEW show, and there's going to be another one in North Carolina. So there you go, dude. Have a fun time there. Have a wonderful time. Bro, what are you watching? I was watching Samuel Vlogs mark the F out. But now Colt Cabana, I'm watching him punch Bryan Danielson right in the face and go for the atomic elbow. Shades of Dusty. And here comes Cabana into the corner. Oh, sidestepped by Bryan. And then German suplex delivered. Fair enough, Film Nation. A13 Entertainment says this is the first time in 7+ years Punk and Colt have been on the same show. The last time was on the Art of Wrestling podcast. Yeah, their friendship dissolved really quickly, didn't it? Really quickly. Their friendship just went away. Ross Block says, I'm going to SmackDown on December 14th in Chicago. That's the plan right now. Well, have yourself a wonderful dime, dude. Will AEW go international? I'm sure you'll see a UK show at some point, and I think they'll do a Canadian show at some point. Probably Toronto or Montreal. Back elbow delivered. Colt Cabana going for a boom boom salt. Boom boom! Boom boom! 2! Oh! Kick out by Bryan. For a split second, I thought maybe possibly Colt Cabana was going to get the dub over Bryan Danielson. And now what an elbow to the face. Another elbow from Colt. Boom! Uh-oh. Bryan Danielson, though, ducking underneath. Sweeps the legs. Oh, no, Colt Cabana. You don't want to be there with Bryan Danielson. He's just going to stomp on the side of your head. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 shots. Bryan Danielson floats him over. Gloats to the crowd. LaBelle lock is in. Good night, Colt Cabana. He taps out. It's over. My mother is saying no since I'm already going to Greensboro. Well, think about this there, Samuel Vlogs. Eventually, someday, you'll be able to make your own decisions. You'll be able to take your ass wherever you want to go, pay for your own ticket, all that great stuff. Someday, dude. You'll be able to get there. Oh, my God. There's a tooth in the ring. There's a part of a tooth in the ring. Is Bryan going to whip it out to the crowd? No, he's just holding on to it. Whose tooth is it? Is it Bryan's tooth? Or is it part of Colt Cabana? Oh my God, it's part of Colt Cabana's tooth. Colt Cabana just spat out the other part of his tooth, I think. Oh my. Oh crap. Yeah, part of his tooth came out, man. Yikes. God. Just stomped away on him. The tooth man. Oh.
It's the mule's fault! It's the mule's fault! The mule! Hashtag blame the mule! The mule did this to us!
Find your local steel dealer today at steel.ca.
Now the Party City's a Canadian Tire. Great party Birthday rewind.
That's crazy, though, that there was literally a piece of a tooth just taken out in the ring. Crazy. See, Wrestling says, someone get Britt ready backstage. Oh, my God. That's funny. That tooth that was in the ring, though. I can't believe that there was part of a tooth in a ring. Now Bryan's just showing the camera. 2 teeth. 2 parts of a tooth. Oh, my God. Right up close to the camera. He literally kicked his tooth out. Ouch, Colt Cabana. You've been in a war, haven't you? Yeah, this is not a baby face. This is a heel. This is straight up a heel. Bryan Danielson is going around to the crowd, showing parts of a tooth that he just kicked out of someone's face, and he's actually gloating against the crowd. He was doing the muscle man pose. Now he's looking at the crowd, and he's actually got his hand on his chest like, what are you blaming me for? What are you blaming me for? God, man. What a pro Bryan is. But we're about to hear a promo from Bryan Danielson, the Tooth Fairy. He's most definitely heel. Absolutely, without a doubt. He's still got the teeth in his, or the tooth in his hand. Ooh. Fickle. Bryan's going back to his fickleness. Wow, there it is. Damn, who's it going to be from Atlanta? From the Dark Order. Wow. He's going after Hangman. He certainly is. Well, guess what, folks? Hangman's not going to wait around for that. Here is the world champion. It's time for cowboy shit. 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 Yo, I love Hangman. I love him. I'm sure I'm not alone in that. He's so good. Now he's going to stand toe-to-toe in the ring with Bryan. Crazy. Thank you so much, Jonathan Farthing. You've been so kind tonight, dude. We'll get around to those donations in a hot moment, okay, bud? Hangman. Cheap pop from Hangman. Wow. Hangman's offering up a title match. Are we going to get a title match tonight? Yeah. Here we go. Wow, to me that's not cowboy shit, that's coward shit. Tell him, Bryan, okay. Woo. Hangman wants a fight. Wow, gonna give him a first shot. Hangman puts his hands behind his back. Is Bryan gonna take the first shot? Don't you insult me like that, says Bryan. What? Slaps him in the face. And now here we go. We got ourselves a fight. Bryan Danielson choosing the most disrespectful thing that he could think of, and that's a slap to the face. The only other thing that could have been more disrespectful is a straight up slap to the left nut. Oh my God, going for cowboy shit, the buck lariat. And he can't land it as Bryan Danielson gets out of that ring. Almost hit that buckshot though. Couldn't hit it. Bryan gets out of there. Interesting. Are you guys ready for this match now? So take a look at some of the big feuds all of a sudden we have in AEW. We have Hangman versus Bryan. We have... sorry, I just totally blanked on it. What we just got. CM Punk versus MJF, that's his name. So that's another big match. It looks like Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter is starting to build. We just got Dante Martin put in with Team Taz. Adam Cole and Bobby Fish are tagging together a lot right now. The Young Bucks are still with Adam Cole. Kenny Omega just went off for surgery. So question is Adam Cole going to take over the Elite? How is the Elite going to work together? Where does Bobby Fish fit into all of this? There's a lot of interesting things going down right now in AEW. Miro's run as God's forsaken champion. That's just, it's money, man. It's absolute money. And then, of course, the moment that Trent returns, they've got the best friends there that they can really get into some stuff with. Because without Trent, the best friends are just not as over as they are. It's the truth. All right, Jonathan Farthing, we've got ourselves a $15 donation. Thank you so much, dude. What is WWE NXT War Games? It's a pay-per-view put on by NXT. War Games is 2 rings with 1 cage that surrounds it. There's a lot of rules to it, but that's essentially what it is. It's a steel cage match with 2 rings. Grandmama, look, I made it. What's this? Oh, right. It's the 8-man tag team match. I forgot we had this match still. Here comes Malakai Black. What a cool entrance, man. What a cool character. Do you guys like Malakai Black in AEW? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji right here in this live chat. What do you think about him? I think he's fantastic. That's unfortunate. There's Samuel Vlogs. See, Wrestling says the main event is getting a lot of time. Yeah, it looks like they got 26 minutes remaining. And now Black. Those lights go out as he steps into that ring. God, that's just... He has that presence. He has that ability to make you want to see what he's doing. I really wish we got to see the Dark Father character in WWE, though. Like, I wish we would have got to see that run with the Dark Father. Who was the Dark Father supposed to be? Was it him being partnered with The Undertaker, or was that us just looking too much into it? But I thought that guy had a lot of potential in WWE, and... Alright, here comes FTR now. The kid wanted a high five, and Dax Harwood wouldn't give the kid a high five. Oh, what a dick. What a dick. I don't like FTR's theme song, if I'm being honest with you guys. I love them as a team. And now here comes Andrade El Idolo. This is a man to watch. This dude got so over by being with Charlotte, and then just goes and unfollows her as soon as Ric Flair starts to get in the drama. This man knows he needed to distance himself. This man knew that his career was about to be in limbo if he became a Flair. So yes, Andrade El Idolo might have made the right call. Here he comes. And there we go, Andrade. Remove the mask to show that face. Dude looks jacked as hell.
With the new Google Pixel 6, you'll take stunning pictures and videos.
See, Wrestling says Charlotte is better. Let's not lie. In terms of star power, yes. In terms of the moonsault, no. In terms of that moonsault, no, she's not. In terms of that big kick into the back elbow, no, she's not. Andrade does those miles better. But in terms of star power, in terms of big fight feels, in terms of mic work, in terms of all that, yeah, Charlotte Flair, definitely. Yeah, it's tough to say, isn't it there, JCA? Pretty tough to say. But you never know what the truth is. If Google, I Googled it. If they broke up and it said they split. Yeah, fair enough. Remember, guys, if you have not done so, make sure you follow me over on Twitter at Conman167. And also, make sure you guys join our Conman community Reddit page. You can post things to it at any point, anytime you want. Disrespectful is a straight up slap to the left nut. All right, I'm replaying this one. I don't even care. I just said this a few minutes ago. I don't care. This is funny. A fight. Bryan Danielson choosing the most disrespectful thing that he could think of, and that's a slap to the face. The only other thing that could have been more disrespectful is a straight up slap to the left nut. Oh my God, going for...
I don't even know if that's PG.
I don't even know if that's PG. Love it. Nicely done.
It's me.
That's nicely done. That's really nicely done. You get an upvote for that. Boom. Hey, Samuel. Dude, you know what, my man? Be a good Samuel. Be a really good Samuel. Do your homework, all that great stuff. Do some chores around the house. And maybe, just maybe, your mom might get you it for Christmas or something like that if you ask really nicely. You never know, dude. Mom or dad, or... you know, maybe that you can put some money towards it or something like that. Just got to show them. See, Wrestling says, did you know, as there's no air in space, there is no sound, so technically Conman farting is louder than a supernova explosion. Well, that is true, but that's also true without the vacuum in space. Let's be real. My farts are nasty. They're actually, you know what? They're not that bad. I mean, my dad's, oh, those are bad. Oh, my dad. Okay, legit story. We were on a bus going to a hockey game that was just kind of like so for the charity that he was with, they did like a mystery night every single year, and this one mystery night was a hockey game that we could play at the old Maple Leaf Gardens, which has been renovated now in Toronto, but you could play at the Maple Leaf Gardens, and that's what we did. So we went and played hockey, and on the bus ride down, no joke, oh my God, we were in a school bus. And you know how in a school bus, you've got like all the rows, right? I'm sitting right next to him, and I just hear a little, just like that. That's all it was, a little. And I looked over at him, and he was like, "Whoa!" I'm like, "Oh no!" And no joke, it was like a bomb went off because I smelt it. The people to the next seat to the left of us, or the right of us, I guess, smelt it. Then the people in front of us and behind us smelt it. Then the rows after that smelt it, and it just kept going and going and going and going and going. And that, no joke when I say we had to pull off the freaking highway. The bus driver was gagging. And I'm like, Dad, oh my God, what is wrong with you? What did you eat? There's people that opened up the windows. They were hanging their head out the window. Like, God. And I was right in the blast zone. Anyways, there's lots of boos for Cody Rhodes. Lots of boos. What do you guys think about Cody? Thumbs up, thumbs down, or a fist emoji here in this live chat. Here comes Pac as well. Pac looks so angry. Cody will not turn. Also, are they building up a tag team of ex-WWE guys? Yo, you know what's crazy? 6 of the 8 people in this ring have been in WWE. 6 of the 8 people in this ring have stepped foot in WWE. And to be quite honest, yo, I don't know, was Black... No, Black never held a title on the main roster, right? Damn. So, FTR, Andrade, Pac, and Cody all have held titles within WWE, while Andrade only held, while Black held the NXT title. There's a lot of talent in this ring right now. It's insane. All right, here we go. Con, it's worse when you release it and you smell nothing, but you know what caused it. You forgot about Neville too. Nope, I called him Pac, because that's his name. Eve says, this match is going to be fire. Ross Block says, would you count Pac with the Cruiserweight title? Yes. Yes, I would. FTR, Andrade, Cody, and Pac is the names that I said. Oh, wait, now, into the corner. Cody gets reversed right there by Dax Harwood. But let's get the poll up, asking you, the viewers, who do you think is going to win? So let's do FTR, Andrade, Black. Or will it be Cody, Pac, Bros, or that's it? So get your votes in again, my friends. Vote Black or vote Bros right here in this live chat. Are you guys excited, though, for the Battle of the Belts that is going to be in January? That one should be fun. Saturday. January 8th. Con, it's your fault Kalisto is in AEW, not the mule. I mean Samuel Vlogs. No, it's still your fault, Macho Studios. It's your fault. Not even Sam's, not mine. It's your fault, Macho. And Carlos Romero asking about my Twitch account. I just don't really do Twitch. I do YouTube. But big slam from Cody Rhodes right there, ripping that weightlifting belt off. Is he going to use it as a weapon? Hang on, no, just whips it out to the crowd. Oh my God, you better hope somebody didn't just get whipped in the face. Hey, that dude got it. What is happening in the crowd? Oh, throw it back. They just threw the belt back. That fan. Andrade now grabbing the belt. You're kidding me. Andrade Throws it under the ring. And that gets a big pop. What? The fans threw the belt back. They are turning on Cody. That is just like ECW when John Cena was throwing his shirt out into the crowd. He better not have gotten kicked out for that, right? Oh my God, I think a guy just bought a beer for that dude. That's hilarious. I think the dude that just threw the belt back into the ring got a beer bought for him. That's freaking awesome, man. Oh, I love these fans. I can't wait to be a part of AEW's crowd one day. Whenever they come to Toronto. Oh, what's this? The belt got thrown back to Cody, and he puts it on. Cody now. Yeah, just attaches it. Wow, what a heel move. Just puts the belt back on. What? Oh, nice move from Cash Wheeler. Oh, big boot from Pac. Big scoop slam there. Samuel says, I bet you tickets will sell out fast, though. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to be on the ball with it when they come to Toronto. Here comes... Oh, my God! Penta with a drop kick right to the back of the hamstrings. Only a count of two, though. Cash Wheeler kicks out. So you know what is something interesting that I was thinking of recently? So you know how Seth Rollins just had that fan attack him, right? Do you remember back when Bret Hart got attacked by a fan? So Cash Wheeler delivered a big right hand to the guy that attacked Bret Hart. Like, he punched him. He socked him right in the side of his jaw. And I was wondering around that time if that was going to get FTR on TV more. Like, you know, if it would be a sign of respect, sticking up for the veterans, sticking up for the business. I got wondering, you know, shortly afterwards, FTR was just essentially taken off TV, given nothing to do. Like, they weren't pushed anything more. Like, they were barely featured at all. And I started wondering, you know, was that because of that incident? Well, then a lot of people started mentioning how Seth Rollins, it was a good thing that he didn't fight back, because now people sue over anything. And it makes me wonder if WWE saw that moment from Cash Wheeler when he punched the fan who attacked Bret Hart as him not being able to hold his emotions, as him not being able to be trusted. You know, because he very easily could have gotten sued. The company could have gotten sued. They could have got Sue happy with it, right? And so I always, once I heard that, I started wondering, you know, if that might have been the case. And it kind of adds up. If that is the case, you know, Seth Rollins is going to get a ton of praise from people in WWE. A ton of praise from people backstage for being an absolute pro. Oh, what a move from Death Triangle. Triple drop kick as well. He's not the legal man, is he? Hang on. I don't think he's the legal man right now. Oh, Cody's tagged in and the boos. Now Cody's getting hammered in his own corner. Or sorry, in the opposite corner. God, my throat hurts. And a tag has been made. Out goes Cody, and there's a boot right to Rey Fenix. Double back cutter takes out FTR. There we go. Spin kick to Andrade. Blocking the punch of Black. Man, Black's eye gets worse and worse each week, doesn't it? Rey Fenix all the way up. Gonna do his little springboardy stuff. And there's a Hurricanrana knocking him down. Boot right there. Boot right to the leg. And there's a kick to the side of the head of Malakai Black. Forearm right to the face. Forearm to the face as well. Boom. And now he just sends him right into the corner as well. Man, this is really good. Punching away over and over into Rey Fenix. And now kicking away as well as we go to commercial break. I believe our final commercial break of the evening. Stay strong, Jason. Stay strong, buddy. The crowd popped for Cody getting jumped. That he did. That he did.
Casper's Black Friday deals are here. Get up to $650 towards a Casper mattress. Plus, save the for 4 days only. Your best night's sleep.
So yeah, tonight, guys, I've got a little bit of work to do on the CMU. I wasn't planning on needing to do the CMU this late this week. I thought that I was going to be right on time with it, but this week has been kind of hell, if I'm being honest. So, regardless, the CMU Survivor Series is going down tomorrow. Are you guys pumped or are you pumped? Give me a hell yeah in the live chat if you're pumped for the CMU Survivor Series. It's mods versus members tomorrow. Ross Blocks is mega pumped. Jason Dreamer says, hell yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
You found out there is that many people out there that need help with putting food on the table.
The way the pure later drivers drive around the city, their eyes are obviously open to the need. Something small that
Who do you guys think is going to win? Team mods or team members? But we got ourselves Carlos Romero over here dropping a $5 donation. Thank you, dude. And what is it you've got to say?
Remember when MT challenged you for the CMU?
Uh-huh.
You think he should go through the 5 labors of con man?
5 labors of con man. Maybe. Maybe he needs to get his ass whooped a little bit. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what ends up happening after Survivor Series, CMU. What time is the CMU tomorrow? The CMU is going to be at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay, everyone? So 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it will last for, I believe, about 2.5 hours. So we should go until about 6 p.m.-ish, I would say. I'm being yelled at to check Twitter, and that's because Mustafa Ali is a new baby girl. Oh, that's so adorable. Congratulations to Ali. Look at this, guys. A baby girl, I believe, right? Yes, baby girl. Adorable. Congratulations, Ali. All right, move there. Nice double DDT as well, putting down both members of FTR. Andrade. Up and at. Oh my god, big time backstabber. Yo! That was sick. Into the cover he goes. And a kick out by Andrade. Oh! Drop kick. And And Jonathan Farthing dropping some more heat. Dude, thank you. Wow. Like, John, seriously, my man, you have been on fire tonight. Thank you so flipping much, dude. And another big shot right there from Pac as he's starting to build up momentum. Here he goes. What a spaceman plancha. Over the top rope, wrecking his opponents here tonight. By the way, did Amity get the new boss? I think he did. He totally did, Amity. You're the new boss. New boss. 5-time boss battle champ. Now a spin kick again from Pac. And there's a boot right to the side of his head. But Cash Wheeler into the ring. Cash Wheeler, oh my God, what a backbreaker. Then he goes for a big shot against Penta. But Penta just smokes him with some sort of maneuver that I don't know the name of. Pile driver, I know that one. Good Lord. Rey Fenix, what a springboard missile drop kick. Now Black gonna send Rey over the top rope, but he bounces back, ducks underneath. Oh my God, what a knee. Cody now. Cody going after Black. Cody. DDT of sort, or that's the final cut. That's a move from Dustin Rhodes. Just whips the belt, throws it into the fans. The fans are chanting, throw it back, throw it back, throw it back. He threw it into the crowd, and the fans are not happy that the other fan is not throwing it back. That fan wanted the souvenir tonight, didn't he? Wait, Tully and Arn. Oh my. Couple of old buggers. Watch out, Tully. Arn might whip out the Glock on ya. Couple of horsemen. Oh, Jose stepping in the ring now. Jose's taking his jacket off. Just whips it at Arn. Hey! Arn and Tully knock him down. Wait. Alex. Freaking Alex just dumps him over top. Wait a second. Oh my God. Arn Anderson's in trouble. Wait, here comes Rey. Rey Fenix with a hell of a crossbody. Now here comes Penta. Sling blade delivered. What a matchup. A sling blade again. Double clothesline. FTR goes over the top. Miedo! What a move. Tope con hilo. Rey Fenix with a crossbody. This is amazing. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, the Black Mist! The Black Mist to the eyes of Pac! Andrade's got him! No! Hammerlock DDT! Cody! Hit with a Black Mass right in the center! It's over! Andrade wins! What a match! What a match! Round of applause for them, guys. That was beautiful. Well done. What a main event. Shit, that was good. Think we can say good night, everyone. Because that's how we end AEW. Confident going off with a wrestling match where the heels won. That's incredible. They know they are putting on a good wrestling show when that's how they end it like that. When they just let the match tell the story. That is that. What a banger of a match. God, that was fun. Cody throwing his belt out in the crowd throwing it back. I wish the crowd would have thrown it back a second time. Whoever held onto that belt is now my enemy. All right? If your name is Timothy, then I don't like you. If your name is like, if your name, the guy who caught the belt and held on to it, if your name is Timothy, I don't like you. If your name is Jack, I don't like you. If your name is Gappity, I do not like you. Okay, my man? It's because you held on to that belt. You're selfish, and you should have created a moment for all time. You're going to go home, and you're going to probably put that belt in a closet somewhere and never look at it again. Or maybe you're going to sell it on eBay. I don't know. You should have thrown it back in the ring. But my friends, before we leave, we got to take care of business here. We got Jonathan Farthing, who dropped a 20 bomb. And with that, my friends, we've got ourselves a glorious... Jonathan Farthing becoming a one-time boss battle... a four-time boss battle champion. The race is on between him and Amity. Oh boy. But that is going to do it for me here tonight, my friends. Thank you so much to everyone for your support on the show tonight. I really appreciate your viewership. Just to be quite honest, guys, if I can have a moment of your time before we leave. I've been struggling a little bit with some mental health stuff recently. You know, I'm second guessing myself a lot, and I'm not overly confident with what I'm doing, and I've got a lot of questions that I'm asking myself on a daily basis right now. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for your support, you know, on a weekly, nightly basis, whatever it may be. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and you took my mind off things here tonight. I had a great night with you, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night yourselves, okay? But take care. Can't wait to see you tomorrow for the CMU Survivor Series. But until then, my friends, I've been Khan, and that was AEW Dynamite.